everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. It's Warcraft 3 Reforged. Hard difficulty. We're on Chapter 2, Daughters of the Moon. And this time around, Tyrande should have an inventory. What a treat. 3 hours later, somewhere in the foothills of Mount Hyjal. Hey, you know, that got me thinking, because we can stack mines, that last mission's going to be a little easier if we want to use mines like crazy, though not necessary.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! You let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
Alright. This is an interesting mission. Because we can stealth and we just have to hit hide every so often.
As the goddess wills.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimond wants them found.
Don't move my camera. Okay, so no matter what happens, you can always hide throughout this. I think there is a soft timer on this map because it's not nighttime for the entire mission. Again, that is technically timed.
I must avoid being seen.
Okay, so there are two. We got Claws of Attack and Slippers. See, like, for example, this is an area where technically...
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Oh, this guy's not going to cripple us. Okay. This is a mission where technically... I couldn't get any items last time I played it, so I just avoided a lot of these areas completely. But now I'll try to pick stuff up. But if anything, what it taught me last time, because I couldn't pick up anything, was that items don't really matter, especially early on in these campaigns. I was able to put my item irreverence into practice. Why did Blight just suddenly appear there? But
as the goddess
again, it kind of makes me consider wanting to try like a no item run. I think that could be interesting.
In the name of Cenarius.
Okay, and I think that this has a Furbolg in it. So maybe I should actually, what do I want to drop? I don't need this. I'd rather take this consumable for later. Let's wait for this guy to patrol back and then let the Furbolg out so that he doesn't get killed. Or maybe it's impossible to do that. There we go. Run, friend, run!
So be it.
He might run into a Doomguard in any case. I don't know. Also, if there are secrets on this map, I don't know where they are.
As the goddess wills.
So I think there's virtually no way to get this Furbolg through. I don't know. We could use healing wards and whatever, but I don't think there's any way we could kill a Doomguard. So let's just wait for Cripple to wear off and run by this.
Immediately.
Sorry, buddy. Maybe there's a way you could time it so that he can get through, but I doubt it.
Be it.
I don't know.
As the goddess
I think the Doomguards are creating the Blight, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay.
Immediately.
He's resetting. I probably am not going to need this greater healing pot. Druid Pouch, Intelligence by 1. I'm just going to leave it. I don't need that.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I thought Scout was...
By Elune.
I thought Scout didn't work on this map. I must just be misremembering. Go, 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 go.
So be it.
Hide. As long as you hide before they cast Cripple, you're probably not going to end up wasting any time. I think this guy just goes in a big circle. We could check over what's over to the left as well.
As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Again, as long as they don't cripple you. But again, there is a soft timer here. What is the point of this area over here?
As the goddess wills.
Some of them don't have mana bars. They all have mana. It's just because I can't see it because he hasn't used any mana.
Someone threatens.
I don't know, man.
So
Okay.
be it.
We've got a human camp. Why would I break crates when I can shoot this guy from behind the barricades?
Anudora.
Okay, gotta rescue these
Someone
ladies.
clean the wire.
Hello?
Unadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
Break. Potion of healing. I have a greater healing pot, and I've got the scroll and healing wards, so we should be stacked pretty well. Archers also have Shadow Mode, so if I had eye with all of them selected, yeah, okay, good. I guess we technically shouldn't be killing all these guys.
You cannot evade the goddess's wrath.
Okay, let's just let this play out, and we can attack them at their weakest. Though it might also be worthwhile to shoot the humans from the other side, because the humans are going to win this against the ghouls, I
Clearly
think.
the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them.
Bring in superiority. I mean, I think everything we have is slightly better. I guess the ghouls do sort of win this. Interesting.
Immediately.
Again, just let them kill each other. We could also just run by them. This guy's at full HP.
Anudora.
Yeah, so the humans do technically win this. We'll kill the weak one first. There we go. And I guess I'm doing this for XP, but again, I probably could just run by all this stuff. Again, that's +1 to all stats,
The goddess calls.
which, I mean, arguably is better than Claw's +3 at this point. Again, I look at Claws
So be
based
it.
on what is their total base damage, right? This is like 3% of her total attack damage, so we pick that up, and we get some
Immediately.
extra attack damage from it anyway,
As
so
the
I would
goddess
rather have
wills.
the extra HP. Alright, so I could sell
So
some
be
stuff,
Can I help you?
or we could just
Someone
buy
that
more
Those orcs
scrolls.
appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me.
Okay. That's a mantle, yeah. Mantle of Intelligence. Again, this is another situation where I think we just sort of let them fight each other.
Immediately.
We have to get a sense of who would win
As the goddess wills. By
without
any-
our intervention. And I think the orcs do sort of win here, but we want them to take as much damage as possible. I'm more confident in killing these undead.
By Elune.
What I could actually do is just run in and
I
grab
hate
it with
the voice
Tyrande.
of the
Actually, well, never mind. Tyrande doesn't have any,
Okalandor. Waiting on you. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
doesn't have any inventory, so I have to decide how we want to
All too
do that later.
Someone threatens the wild. Immediately.
Okay, back up. Tyrande gets her level. That's good. Let's grab True Shuttle Run now. I guess the Scourge do technically win. Let's use our healing wards.
So be it.
You two back up.
Fair enough.
The siege weaponry is still there. I thought we could use the siege weaponry.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
I heed the voice
To
of
destroy,
Elune.
you know what? Hide and see. It should make its way up here to destroy the towers, which unfortunately will take not a huge amount of time, but we could just, we can just wait. If I put down a healing ward, then they'll focus it down at this point. So, is this how I should be doing this? No, it's just a Mantle of Intelligence for
goddess
that matter.
calls.
So what would I drop? I'll just use the last healing ward to heal up, and then I will have room for the mantle. We can pass that on to Malfurion if we hold on to it for as long as possible. I can use this to talk about the weird item thing. What happened was when they were updating the classic maps a long time ago. Oh, he's going to destroy this first, isn't he? What happened was they updated all the Reign of Chaos maps to use certain data flags from the Frozen Throne. And in the Frozen Throne, basically, I should say in Reign of Chaos, whether a hero had an inventory or not was hard-coded, whereas in Frozen Throne, it was updated so that it was a flag. So it wasn't properly... so like Grom specifically, when he was in Fel Orc form or Chaos Orc form, didn't have that flag checked, so he didn't have an inventory. Same with Tyrande in this mission and I think a future mission. So what ended up happening across the campaigns, so I think the next map is another example where the Keepers of the Grove that are guarding the Barrow Dens, they're each holding a different orb. There's like a fire orb, a lightning orb, and a frost orb. And what happened was they also didn't have inventory checked, so they just dropped their orbs on the ground, which allowed me to get specifically the Orb of Frost is very strong. So by by being able to get an Orb of Frost, we gave that to Malfurion, and that actually made the campaign, I don't want to say noticeably easier, but the Orb of Frost is one of the best orbs, specifically in Reign of Chaos. So that won't be an option in this playthrough, because it's just not there anymore. Alright, did it destroy it? It's still attacking something. Alright, I'm gonna assume that that's it.
So be it.
Okay, so drop this, heal him up.
Your move.
Oh, well, of course. There we go.
As
And
the
the orcs
goddess
are all
wills.
dead. What a thrill. Turn that off. Now we got our mantle. We got a bunch of, like, low-level stat items. Ring of Superiority is probably the worst one. I do like the mana regen on her. And I do have the
I heed the
scout,
voice
which
of
I
Elune.
guess we can use to, well, scout. Okay, so we got a waygate here. I think this takes us to another area with more units. Goom, 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 goom. Okay, got some huntresses.
Someone threatens the wilds.
In the name of Cenarius.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
Alright, for a second I thought that was Tyrande talking. I'm like, when did
voice of
Tyrande become Sylvanas Whisperwind? Huntresses are excellent short-range fighters. Well, excellent is a strong term. The scout and sentinel spells may be used to see hidden shades. Okay, so hold position here. We want to kill the shades, because otherwise they can see. I mean, we could kill the Doomguards as well. It really wouldn't be that hard to do.
By Elune.
So we have to kill the shades, else we can't hide properly. Also, nighttime is sort of coming to an end, so we gotta get a move on here. I spent too long waiting for that stupid catapult. That's fine. We're kind of close to the stealth section ending here. Hide. We could stack another scroll. He actually might get stuck.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Silly night elf. You cannot hide from us.
I can, though. It's just that easy.
I shall
The
not
goddess
fear.
calls.
Don't attack him.
By Elune.
Again, we just don't want to be crippled. Gloves of Haste is pretty good, I think, for
So be
Tyrande.
it.
So we'll pick that up and get rid of the ring.
So be it.
Yeah, let's get... Well, you know what? Get rid of the... Get rid of these.
As the goddess wills.
The healing, I should say.
By
Hold,
Elune.
go ahead and hide. Okay, why can they still see... Oh, there's a shade right there.
Immediately.
Just need to move slightly further away.
Ashrathoraman.
Hello, sir? Okay, we'll kill that. Gotta wait for this patrol again. I might have to kill these gargoyles too, unfortunately. Kind of in a slippery position here, but all we have to do is walk.
In the name of Cenarius.
Just kill the shade and then we can just hide.
So be it.
It's just that easy. There are so many gargoyles here. What do we have here? Ringer Protection +2. I don't even think that's any good, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to run by the gargoyles, because who cares? And then I can use a
As
Scroll
the
of Healing
goddess
later.
wills.
The stackable Scrolls of Healing is
As the
surprisingly
goddess
good.
Shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Yes, it will. Yeah, Ring of Protection I don't think is worth it. There's really nothing I'm holding that I think is worth getting rid of just for the Ring +2. The Gloves of Haste will be good on Tyrande, though, with the Searing
goddess
Arrows and all that.
calls.
Alright, so this guy is now far enough away.
Immediately. So be it.
Let's get up here, kill this shade. It was nice of them to give us sentinels all over the place. This poor lady.
I am sworn.
Because with, you know, it reveals where all the shades are. I think he is trapped and cannot continue
away.
patrolling. Just move a little bit. Move a little bit.
Standing guard.
Move a
Waiting
little
on
bit.
you. On your mark.
I know you can... You're not trapped.
Speak your mind.
Okay. Sir? Please?
Ashrathoraman.
Okay, I can't move this one. She's too low HP and I can't risk it. What is happening here? There he goes.
Waiting on you.
Okay, good.
Done.
Move up.
Say no more.
I heed the
Let's just
voice
use one of
Elune.
these.
So be it.
And then there are humans over there. We can go up and around and kill them later.
Immediately.
Or let the Doomguards patrol into them. I think you can do
As
that.
the goddess wills.
There may be an item
Thunder
down here,
doth
which is why
below.
I'm going to go over here.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande.
Okay, so what we can do...
By Elune.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead.
So let's
Ashra
destroy
thought I
these.
must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day.
I don't think it results in a defeat.
So
If
be
it's
it.
daytime after we get through this area, though, it doesn't matter. Just because there's a... we have a bunch more units now, so I'm less
heed the
concerned about
voice.
In
that.
position.
The goddess calls.
So we can just
Stand
heal up
in
and then move
Shadowrun.
forward.
By
Again, I'm pretty sure in terms of the patrols that now we can get the Hydralisk behind the trees and all that. Like, I don't think there's really anything else we need to do. There's also a shortcut you can take
goddess
around the
calls.
base, in case you didn't know,
immediately.
which I guess I'll just do.
In position.
I don't think there are any special
Make it
items in
fast.
for destroying the
Someone
base,
threatens
so I
the
think I
wild.
will just
Speak your mind.
avoid it completely.
I walk in shadow. Seek.
I heed the
Let's just
voice
destroy
of
this.
the
This is fine. Back up, lady. We got to this point without losing anything, and I still have a bunch of stacked healing scrolls, which will be good next mission. Next mission, you have to go very, very quickly, so it'll all work out. Okay, the Hydralisk, I think, is up here. We just need to get up to the ballista,
your mind.
Someone threatens the wild.
which technically I don't even need
By
to
Elune,
do again because, well, I need the ballista to break trees.
as the goddess wills. These abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications.
Okay, so let's get our Hydralisk. See, they're glaive throwers now, so the I guess the line doesn't really work. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Maybe it's back there. No, I'm like 90% sure it's in this little area right here. We'll find it.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Maybe it's here? I don't know. These things take forever to break these trees. They only have 3 of them. 1 or 2 volley. It's not too bad, but still.
Ashra Thoraman,
I swear it was...
so be it.
Maybe it's back here. I swear it's like right here. It's not super far away. It might actually be back there. Okay, keep going. Let's send Tyrande up here to grab our last set of
As the
units, and there's a
goddess
fountain.
wills.
And
The dawn has come. I can no longer rely upon Elune's power to keep me hidden.
that's okay.
By Elune.
Can't believe I'm misremembering exactly where it is. So these are the trees we can break through and avoid pretty much all of the enemies. There it is. Okay, come on down here. So do we want to break the trees or do we want to destroy the undead base? I mean, I guess destroying the base is better.
Someone threatens
Or more
the wild.
fun, I should say. But, you know, we can get through this without losing any units, so let's do it that way. I think there are still some enemies down this path. There's our Hydralisk.
Ashra Thoraman.
We'll take a closer look at that once we get everybody up here.
In position.
It's going to take some time to run
Waiting
everyone
on
up
you.
there, and they're going to path in weird ways, etc., etc.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Okay, everyone up here. I really
Our
thought there would be
warriors have
enemies
engaged
this
the
way.
enemy.
You can just avoid all of them. Avoid all the enemies. I like the portrait that they gave it. Looks good. Definitely looks like a StarCraft 1 Brood War Hydralisk for sure. I like that.
Make it fast.
They kept that general look.
As the goddess wills.
And see, we're there. All you had to do was break those
Our
trees, and you
warriors
can just
have engaged
entirely
the enemy.
avoid
Your move. Like
the
wild,
entire
someone
undead
threatens
base,
the
which
wild.
is, you know,
I am sworn.
makes things a
to
little
avenge.
easier, a lot easier.
The
I don't
goddess
remember, though, if
calls.
there are any items in this undead base, but regardless, I'm pretty happy with the items she's got. We've got some stacked
On your
healing
mark.
scrolls as well.
Oh, too easy.
We can attack them from the high ground.
Tyrande, praise Elune you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudal Dieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids.
Hydralisk in the cutscene confirmed canon. Wonderful. And we didn't lose any units. That's nice, because we decided... I mean, we probably could have destroyed the undead base without losing any units either, but... Regardless, that's Daughters of the Moon played legit with an inventory, so I actually tried to pick up the extra items. The Awaken of Stormrage, we'll see if maybe this mission's been changed, because on hard difficulty, there's a timer. I mean, it's not a literal timer, but the ghouls break through trees, and if they break through all of them, then you lose. So... It used to be really tight, like really, really, really tight timing on finishing this one. So we'll see if maybe it's been adjusted. Like, it was challenging to the point of being abnormal for the rest of the campaign. And we've seen them make very minor changes in previous maps, specifically March of the Scourge, where your priests have mastery training, for example. Really, the Frozen Throne upkeep being spread across all the Reign of Chaos missions also changes their difficulty curves to an extent. So we'll see if this one, if there's anything minor related to the timing of the ghouls breaking through the trees that makes it a little less unforgiving, but we'll find out when we get there. If not, it won't be a problem. We'll just rush through it like we did last time. And no Orb of Frost. Sad. All right, see you next time. Bye now.